It's DSP's top 5 surprisingly good games of 2012. The best games that you probably didn't play this year. Number 4, Tokyo Jungle. Okay, so just describing the premise of this game is probably somewhat of a mindfuck. It's the future, you're in Tokyo, all the people have mysteriously vanished, the animals have taken over, it's your job to fuck and eat your way to the top of the food chain. I'm not kidding. That's really the premise of Tokyo Jungle. And on paper, that sounds really weird. But let me tell you something. One of the most unique games I think I've ever played, and actually is fun as hell. Just the fact that you can pick a variety of animals, whether it's a carnivore, such as a dog or a hyena, or you're an herbivore like the cicadere, and you have to strive and really search to find food sources, to find water, to find places to have basically a home where you can find a mate and then reproduce and have a family and then have that family actually become your extra lives in the game. It's unique, it's interesting, it's refreshing, it's crazy, it's zany, it's kind of irreverent, showing two animals butt fucking, but it's kind of fun too. And the really cool thing about Tokyo Jungle is its addictive nature. There's so many unlockable animals in the game that you're going to come back time after time after time playing through survival mode to earn enough points and complete enough challenges to unlock the next animal and check out their attributes and see how cool they are. I mean, you've got the very speedy animals that are very fast at running across the screen and evading. You've got the slow but very powerful animals like the crocodile who can basically kill almost anything with a precise bite. The fact that the game actually has action elements. You need to time your bites and your attacks to get critical hits, and that you can actually do a 2-player co-op mode where you can strategically have one player be one kind of animal and another player be another one that complements that animal and maybe aids it in combat or survival. There's a lot of really cool elements to this game. Now add in the fact that you can actually equip wardrobe items to your animals to make them look funny and cute. The fact that there's always something crazy going on, like, oh no, the Lord of the Monkeys has arrived, and you have to maybe go check out and see what he's doing and maybe fight him. The cool mystery aspect of what's going on, where did all the people go, and the time warp aspect because there's actually dinosaurs in the game, and saber-tooths and woolly mammoths. There's just so much crazy stuff going on in Tokyo Jungle that it's endless fun. And then outside of all that, throw in the fact that the game actually has a several hours long story mode that actually has a story explaining what did happen to the humans, why everyone's vanished, why the animals have taken over, and what's actually going on behind the scenes, and then an actual ability to choose 2 completely different endings to the game. I mean, this game really went all out. I really think this game could have been just the survival mode itself, but actually went the extra step to add this really fun story mode. The cool thing about it, this game was actually a full $60 retail game in Japan, but they realized that because of the quirkiness of the title, it may not appeal to other audiences, and therefore right now you can download this game for, I believe it's $20 on PlayStation Network, which is an outstanding value for the amount of hours of gameplay you're going to get out of it. And in addition to that, they're actually offering lots of free DLC content, including different free wardrobe items and such, and for just a couple bucks, you can buy some really cool animals like a panda, a giraffe, and other really neat things. So, Tokyo Jungle, one of the weirdest, most different games you'll probably ever play, but for the value that it's being offered at, it's definitely one of the best games and surprisingly good games that I've played this year. Up next, a game that proves that just because it may be a little bit on the shorter side, doesn't mean that it's not an outstanding experience. Check it out.